Shaver Lake is expecting rain and snow this weekend.
And as beautiful as it will be, Caltrans says it's important to be safe if you're heading up there.
CBS 47's Brianna Bias is in Shaver Lake to show us how Caltrans is preparing.
It's beginning to look a little bit like Christmas up here at Shaver Lake. Right now there's just enough snow on the ground to let you know it's winter, but as we get deeper into the season, Caltrans is expecting much heavier snow. At Shaver Lake, snow is business as usual.
Trip on it, that's about it.
Jim Dixon has lived there for 54 years, so he says a couple inches is no big deal.
You make sure your pipes are protected, and then you always got a generator set to back you up, and then and you got to make sure you have water and capabilities and firewood, and that about takes care of it.
But even a couple inches can bring the tourists swarming. So Caltrans takes it seriously.
They've been put on 24-hour shifts. So they started yesterday about 24-hour shifts just so when the storms do hit, they're ready.
Larry Johnson with Caltrans says crews will work around the clock clearing the roads, making sure they're safe for travelers.
When the storm does hit, they're going to be out there plowing the roads, sanding the roads, keeping the roads safe for everybody.
He says they'll help people who get stuck, but there are some things you can do to avoid that fate.
You know, it is a requirement to carry chains in your car. So you might not need them, but if the conditions deteriorate and you need them and CHP says you have to put them on, you have to have them.
If you do stop to put chains on, he says to make sure you're not in a dangerous location. Dixon sees people make that mistake.
A lot of people will stop in the middle of the road, open their doors to put their chains on, and have no flashers or warnings or anything else, and you come around a corner and you could be in trouble.
Caltrans does a pretty good job of keeping people safe though, so he's not worried about the snowy conditions.
We sure can't complain. It's gotten better over the last 50 years.
Caltrans looks forward to people being able to come up here and enjoy the snow as long as they drive slowly and they watch for crews along the way. At Shaver Lake, I'm Brianna Bias, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.